Good morning, Prairie Hawks. Welcome to our morning announcements. My name is Nash.
And I'm Alexis.
Today is Monday, June 1st, 2015. It is day 4 on our schedule.
It is day 4 on our schedule.
We went to... Mrs. Beach has a special announcement. Mrs. Beach?
Thanks, third graders. Good morning, Ridge Rockstars. I am so excited and so lucky to be the person that does the last ticket drawing for this school year. It's our last Monday. Yes, it's our last Monday, so this is our last ticket drawing. So kids, when I say your names, remember, you know the procedure. You're able to go down to the office and talk to one of the office staff about claiming your acknowledgement or your reward for your Rockstar behavior. We'll start with third grade because they're right in front of me. Our third grade ticket winners are Judge from Mrs. Heckert's room, Allison Fetzer from Miss Griesel's room, Riley from Mrs. Griesel's room, and Kaylee from Mrs. Youthy's room. Congratulations, third graders. Next we have we'll save the fourth grade for last since this is an important week for them. Next we have our first grade winners. Our first grade ticket winners are Avion from Mrs. Sauerbry, Evan from Mrs. Shaw, Conlin from Mrs. Roethler, and Jackson from Mrs. Terwilliger. Our kindergarten ticket winners. Kindergartners, we have Brecken from Mrs. Nakaboren, Avery from Mrs. Veet, Gerald from Mrs. Bennett, and Jessica from Miss Klecker. Second grade Rockstar winners. We have Kylie, it is, from Mrs. T. Scudder, Dylan from Mrs. Halen, Dominic from Mrs. Banky, and Sajal from Mrs. Hughes. And I learned a new way to spell Hughes today. And finally, our fourth graders. This is a big week for our newly promoted fourth grade rock stars. We have Timothy from Mrs. Hagan, Kamira from Miss McAllister, Nicole from Tolly, and Aiden from Wagamaster. Congratulations and way to go to all of our Ridge Rock Stars for being responsible, respectful, and safe throughout this entire school year. Back to you.
We want to wish a happy birthday to Elizabeth and Marie in kindergarten who celebrate today. Happy birthday!
And now for the weather report, Olivia.
Good morning, Prairie Hawks. My name is Olivia. Today's weather will be sunny. High 70. Temp at recess will be around 60 degrees. Wind east 5 to 10 miles per hour. You won't need your coats at recess today, and that's the weather. Back to you, Alexis and Nash.
Now let's all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks for watching the broadcast. This is Nash.
Alexis.
Olivia.
Steven, Drake, Chloe, Carly,
Mason.
Ella,
Mrs. Beach.
Mrs. Plymouth.
Signing off. Have a great day at school.